Here it is, guys. My two favorite ballad songs. What am I gonna do? Today, I wanted to compare the two because I kind of was flipping this guy, the Chioni by Nolo B. I was flipping this ballad song for a little while, and then I picked back up my original favorite, right? And I called this guy my new favorite on the video where I was showcasing it, right? And yeah, I picked this guy up again, and then I was like, wait a second. Ooh. I was like, ooh, wait a second. I was like, ooh, what is this? Anyway, um, I I think I think I may have jumped the gun on calling this one my favorite. Now let me tell you a little something about this. This thing is extremely nice. And I think I was more blown away at how well this was performing for it being a pinsless ballad song. And then again, I also haven't had my hands on a titanium ballad song in a little while. Besides my Chab clone. But yeah, I was like, dang, this thing is like extremely nice. Because it is. First of all, let me just start off by saying this really quick. I gotta give disclaimers all the time. This and this, God tier. You get any one of these, you're set. You're set for life. You don't need another ballad song ever again. You're done. It's over. See ya. So anyway, I don't have the Squid Trainer to match up to this for the performance, but I'm gonna say that I don't think I need it anymore because after picking up my original favorite, I realized that this, the BB Firefly ZX1 with the Talon Trainer Blade, this thing performs way better. Like, it's extremely comfortable, it's lighter, and I think that I'm actually getting my tricks done far easier than I would on the other ballad song. Now, that's not to say I don't make mistakes, right? And that's not to say that one isn't better for you, right? But I think the drawback with this is that on a pinsless ballad song, even though this is, I would say, the best pinsless ballad song I've ever flipped in my entire life, it flips, like sometimes when you're doing fans, it feels kind of like a tank pen. And then whenever you're doing rollovers and stuff like this, it feels like a Zen pen. And whenever you're like closing, doing aerials or anything that's like considered bouncy, it just doesn't really feel like anything. It's kind of unexplainable. But like with the Zen pen, this thing is real bouncy. And I've always found that Zen pen just performs better regardless of the feel. And as you know, with Tang pen, just decided to grab this really quick on the video. Tang pen for me is like one of my preferences. I'm like Tang gang all day long. I just like the way Tang feels while you're flipping it. So like Tang is always going to be like top choice for me. So, you know, Tang pen forever. But with that being said, I just wanted to come across and say that this is lighter, more comfortable, and is better performing than the Chioni. So I want to retract that statement about saying favorite. I think that the Chioni is still my favorite in terms of just the fact that I've literally been looking at this thing for years. Like I said in the last video, dude, I've had a crush on this ballad song for a long time, only because it was like an OG and it was like one of those things like, it's like got the grail status. It's like when you can't get something, it holds a special place in your heart, And that's what the Chioni is. And I'm so happy I have it now, of course. And forever will have that special place in my heart now that it's fulfilled. And I have it. But I just want to go ahead and say, for the record, that this is still my favorite ballad song. The BB Firefly ZX1. I just had to come back and give it its its proper run, because when I picked this back up, I was like, wait a second, I should have compared these two, because I was like, ooh. When I picked this up, I was like, ooh. Oh man, just had to re-fall in love with it to recognize what the better one is. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to set the record straight. That's pretty much my video for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your lives, days, shows, games, friends, all of that good stuff. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Yeet, yeet, yeet.